sorry if this is not the best angle. I wasn't exactly expecting to review this film, um, but like 96% of you said on Twitter that you wanted a review, so I'm here to give you like a really quick review. I'm not planning on doing like a proper sit down video. This is my review of The Exorcist Believer. So I'm not gonna like keep you waiting. Um, First of all, I need to mention that I haven't seen the original Exorcist, so I know that's kind of like a must for every horror fan, but I haven't seen it. So this is coming from someone that don't really have a comparison to the original film, which in a way is kind of nice, guys. I can just review it on its own and as its own film. And as its own film, I thought it was a fine film. Like, I wasn't expecting a lot. I was expecting something kind of basic, which the story is, but I'm actually not mad at it because I think the pacing is really good. Obviously, this being the first one in a trilogy, they have to set up the characters and all of that, so that takes time, and they do a pretty good job with introducing the characters and also like evolving the story and getting to the action. As far as the action goes, I was indeed expecting a bit more from like the climax, but that's also because I watched the trailer and the trailer makes it look a lot more action-packed. Something that disappointed me was the cinematography. This is a pretty basic cinematography, while the trailer makes it look like way more stylized. And there's like one or two scenes and like flashes and stuff where the cinematography is like gritty and black and white and stuff, but it's just like not even a minute in the film because it's like flashes, so that disappointed me. But I liked the performances. The girls were pretty good. The story, as I said, is pretty basic, but I'm fine with it. They utilize the score from the original one, like I would say like a new version, but I liked it. And I also liked that surprisingly it doesn't have a lot of jump scares, and most of them happen in the beginning of the film, which, I mean, I don't know if it's exactly good, but yeah, it's an interesting choice. There's not a lot of jump scares, or I don't even think there's one jump scare in the climax of the film. Not a lot of those jump scares got to me, but there's one in particular that was pretty good, so yeah. And I guess the thing that like surprised me the most about the film is the commentary, because like the first film was really heavy on religion, and this one is as well, but in a different way. It has like a different approach and a different view from the first film, so that was interesting. And yeah, I guess those are my thoughts on The Exorcist Believer. I'm not a huge fan of like supernatural horror and exorcisms and stuff, but I think it was a fine watch. It was entertaining. I wasn't bored. The story flows pretty well, but it's a basic story, and it's something that, yeah, if you really like exorcism films, you'll definitely have seen this thing before. But yeah, maybe the next one will be better, just because this one was titled Believer, the second one is called Deceiver. Maybe they'll get like grittier and more like gory and darker. There's a ton of gore in this one actually, but it's not really visible at all times, so yeah. As far as my score goes, I would say I gave it a 3 out of 5. I wasn't mad at it, but it's one that will probably not stand out to me in the end of the year. I mean, this is already the end of the year, and compared to other films, this is just fine. It's okay. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just basically middle of the road. But yeah, I hope you liked this quick review. I hope you I didn't ramble too much. And I'm sorry for the setup and all of this because I just, yeah, I wanted to film something quick to get this out to you. So, yeah, let me know in the comments if you're going to see the new Exorcist. If you have seen it already, let me know what you thought. If you've seen the new one and the original one, tell me how, like, compare the two. But I will definitely check out the original. Obviously, I have to. But yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you in my next video.